afternoon. I have in my mind to make a few things today, but I'm going to do them one at a time. I'm going to start with vegetarian chili, which in some ways is a lot like the second thing I'm going to make, which is my marinara spaghetti sauce. The first thing with the chili is I'm going to use lentils instead of kidney beans. So my water has already begun to boil. I'm using dry lentils, the brown ones this time. I have a 1/4 cup already measured out, and I'm dumping it into the boiling water. A lot of times I'll just go ahead and put the lentils in the water and then turn it on. It doesn't matter either way, but boil them until they're pretty soft because we're not going to cook them in the chili. Oven is ready. That's for something else. So to make vegetarian chili, I use green pepper and onion. I use a little bit of garlic and chili powder, and my sister's secret ingredient is a dash of cinnamon. And I use diced tomatoes, any brand. Oh, and the Boca or Morningstar crumbles, it doesn't matter which one. I'm going to use the first one I grabbed. I have both today. Morningstar. That's what I'm going to use. They thawed out a little bit. They stuck together when they refroze. Because, I'm not sure why they thawed out, but actually, I'll use the other one for saving time here. I don't know that they're even a different product, but I think that I will use a cup of the crumbles. I used about a 1/4 of a small onion and a 1/2 of a green pepper. I just got them at the farmer's market today. I think I told you a 1/4 cup of the lentils. I think I'm going to go for a whole cup of these crumbles. So this is taking the place of hamburger. So the lentils are different and the protein source is different, but otherwise it's a lot like regular chili. Some people in the South, I think, call it chili beans, but it would be more appropriate. I don't know why people say that. Chili beans, to me, are the beans you put inside the chili. But this is not hot dog chili. It's vegetarian chili. Okay, so as the lentils are boiling in the back, I'm going to go ahead and turn on this saucepan here so that I can simmer fry the onions and green pepper in the garlic. And I used my glass. I usually keep my water in, so I just have a water in a bottle there. Going to go ahead and slice the onions and green peppers. So the difference in the spaghetti sauce and the chili is the way you cut the vegetables. So I'm slicing the onions. I think I'm gonna cut them in half after that, but I'm not dicing them. So it's not as small as being diced. Same thing with the green pepper. So they're almost bite-sized pieces instead of being diced. And as the vegetables, first I'll simmer fry them like I said, and then they're going to cook in the tomato sauce with the chili powder. And I'm going to let them cook, gosh, I think 30 minutes. I'll simmer them for 30 minutes. And then at the very end I'll add the lentils, which will obviously be done by then, before then. And when it's all done cooking, then I add a dash of cinnamon. So, pan is warming up. And I'm going to use this garlic press. I'm just going to use one. Garlic is not the main ingredient of chili, the main spice, the chili powder is. Again, I'm not using any oil. I'm getting ready. Can I get mine ready? Go ahead and garlic. I usually use powdered garlic, but my sister keeps telling me that this is so much better. And I know she's right that it's better. I just thought it was a lot of work, but she tells me you don't even have to peel the garlic to put it in here. And I believe her, but the outer peel of my garlic was so thick today that I just kept going at it until I just peeled off the whole thing. So with the garlic, I want to put in my vegetables. I need 2 of these little scooper upper things. Now, if you've seen the simmer fry method before, you know that it doesn't take long for these vegetables to start to dry up in the pan, but I am going to stir them around in the garlic, I don't know, maybe a whole minute before I have to add the water. It's pretty good. The main part is that it's going to be cooking in this tomato for a long time. And this is way too much for me even to make a couple mini meals, so I'm going to be bringing this to work. I'm going to turn the fan on for my simmer fry, and when you do this, back away. Sometimes they'll really shoot up. So I want these vegetables to get a little soft, translucent, just like you would do it if you were sauteing them in oil, except you're not. There just really isn't a good reason to saute anything in oil now that we've learned that the benefits of olive oil come not from cooked oil, but from the raw oil. So no reason to cook in it, no reason to cook in butter, because there's no benefits. To my knowledge, there's no benefit of using butter in any form. Not that, you can use it if you like, I'm just saying it doesn't benefit you in any way. So you can fry your food without either. Go ahead and pour the well, I just want to speed up. I want it to be in like fast time. Or I would be showing you 2 or 3 other things at once, and I'm trying